I just wanted to say, it might be politically incorrect, but fuck Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Nah, I don't even like the All Lives Matter slogan because it's too closely related to Black Lives Matter. I didn't mind it when it was just an internet hashtag or, people were saying it and chanting it, but not really bothering other people. But now that it's become a national, really a worldwide phenomenon, it's become this collective struggle session where all the people marching in the streets are like the Red Guard, and the rest of us have to bend the knee. It's fucking ridiculous. Just because you're opposed to the clean air bill, or you're opposed to the safety for children and infants bill, and if there was a congressional bill that you were against, that doesn't mean you're against what's in the word. Just because they just recently passed the Holocaust education bill. I don't know anything about it. Just because you're against that bill doesn't necessarily mean you're against the Holocaust. Maybe there's some pork in it you don't like. But anyway, yeah, fuck Black Lives Matter. I don't know if this will get my video in trouble or anything, but it needs to be said. First off, the whole fucking movement was founded on the lie. The hands up, don't shoot. That was Michael Brown. Black Lives Matter started as a hashtag by some crazy activist chick. I forget which killing it was in relation to. But basically, somebody was killed. I forget who it was, so I don't know if it was justified or unjustified. And she went on this rant, like, his life mattered, Black Lives Matter. And that's how it became a slogan. It's all it is, it's a fucking slogan. It's like McDonald's. Just because you think McDonald's sucks doesn't mean you don't like food. You can be for against police brutality of all people, but against police brutality of black people, and still hate Black Lives Matter is what I'm saying. But it's this craziness we've seen the past few days is just unprecedented, and it's not going to end with Black Lives Matter. It's going to end with something with trannies. Well, I mean, it's not going to end, but I'm saying the next thing is going to be something with trannies. I saw on Twitter yesterday J.K. Rowling, who I don't like that bitch because she wrote that stupid book. But I mean, whatever. I don't really hate her. But she posted something about, there was an article about people who menstruate, and she said, you mean women? Can't you just say women, like, because that's who menstruate? And there was this huge fucking backlash against her. How dare you leave out transsexual man would still have a menstrual period, potentially. It's all so fucking confusing. And then I saw like some 70-year-old woman be like, I'm a woman and I don't menstruate. It's like, oh my god, this country is so fucked. Like, our societies are so fucked. It's definitely not just an American phenomenon, but it's like, holy shit. So I don't have any power. All I can do is say fuck Black Lives Matter, because that's enough to get you fired. It's enough to blacklist you. So like, what can you do? You don't need to do anything outrageous. If you're just if you're just a regular American, you don't buy into the bullshit, and they're threatened by that. That's why they try to destroy people. They're going after people that tweet All Lives Matter, even though I don't even think that's worth fucking tweeting, other than just to make the point. Like, fuck Black Lives Matter. Um, like I've said in previous videos, you don't have to do anything extreme. You don't have to get out and protest on a highway. You don't have to dress up like a fascist. You don't have to do anything drastic. All you have to do is maintain your belief system, not bend the knee, and vocalize your beliefs, whether it be on social media, in person, and don't back down. It's like some of the progressive stuff is understandable in the past, right? Some of the major things. But this is obviously being weaponized to divide people, to fractionate society, and create an environment of drastic change, drastic revolutionary change. And, you know, if the solid core of America and Western society doesn't stand up against this bullshit, it's just the extremists are going to run the show. Right now, it's the leftists. If things change, it could be the crazy fucking people on the right. They're both nightmarish people that we don't want to be in charge or empower, you know what I mean? So I'm also tired of the Anthem fucking protests. Like, the Black Lives Matter shit goes way too far. It's ridiculous. But and protesting the anthem was something I was always against. I mean, I was never really against it. I just always took it for granted. Yeah, of course you fucking stand for the anthem and don't be disrespectful. And I suppose other people have the right to take a knee or do whatever. And yeah, it's people don't like it. It really upsets people. But they have the right to do it. You can't really do anything about it. But we're at the point now where they're attacking people like Drew Brees who say, I don't support anyone. I don't support the act of kneeling for the flag. And he just had his fucking struggle session. And now he says he's going to do his part to be part of the solution. But you can be part of the solution and not agree with kneeling for the fucking anthem or disrespecting the flag. You know, there's a couple things in our society that are ceremonially sacred. That's why they do the goddamn anthem before the game, because it's paying homage, it's paying respect, it's coming together as one people. And the powers that be don't want that anymore, you know. So it's just, I don't know. I just wanted to, and each person individually doesn't have much power, but I make these videos because they're therapeutic and empowering. Even if, you know, like nobody watches them or just a few people watch them, it's not much, but it's something. So I think there's a lot of people that are really upset with what's going on in our country, our Western societies, and collectively, if everyone does their part to stand up to it, you don't have to be outrageous, you don't have to be a troll, you just hold your ground. And when somebody tries being I learned this new term today. It's called cry bully, from Michael Tracy on Twitter. It's when you know, somebody's offended by something you say and they start crying, but at the same time bullying you into apologizing, like, how could you say that? Putting you on the spot, you know, like a mini struggle session. Just call them a cry bully. Maybe that'll be an effective insult going forward. But if one person's resisting, they can easily be quashed or forced to bend the knee. But if you know, half the people or a third of the people are doing it, it's a little bit different. So I just want to say again, fuck Black Lives Matter, fuck protesting the national anthem, and fuck anything else tangentially related that sucks. Everyone have a good day.